A check-in call from an agent to a pitcher who's been on fire in the spring.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Ronaldo Lopez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tim Anderson.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
They played good ball yesterday and pulled off a W. Let's see if they're able to keep that momentum going and play good again this one and win another game.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Tim Anderson sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressive.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's how the Royals are lined up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And they've got a strikeout pitcher on the mound today. He's in the top 5 in strikeouts. So when you're defending behind him, you have to really concentrate because he can lull you to sleep thinking there's 2 strikes, he's going to get a strikeout, but that's when they get a ground ball. You got to really concentrate.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Batting 6.
Henry Almanzar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
0-2.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Tommy La Stella now. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. And they start him out away with a called strike.
La Stella.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Rusney Castillo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So striding in, Matt Den Decker. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Chicago, the
Chop
shortstop,
foul over towards the dugout. A runner on first with 2 away.
2 down here.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Fouled back. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Danny Ashburn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 33.
No outs. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. A little bouncer. No problem here, 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 2-3 go the White.
And leading off for the White
Yohan
Sox,
Moncada is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yohan Moncada is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he just misses with a curveball. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Number 41 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Rusney Castillo. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Tim Anderson.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Danny Ashburn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Danny Ashburn.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
He's through first and hustling for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Matt Carpenter.
And he's retired, one away. Striding in once again, Lucas Duda. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Mondesi in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. On the ground, softly towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding into the box, Henry Almanzar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 5.
Fouled straight back.
La Stella.
The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in once again, Rusney Castillo. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Matt Den Decker. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Den Decker is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Coming in is Hamilton, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Danny Ashburn. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
4-0 to score tonight.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.